when I said I needed you. You said you would always stay. It wasn't me who changed with you, and now you've gone away.
This is what they have come to see. And in a business where longevity is the exception rather than the rule, this is what they have been coming to see for over 15 years. In these bits from Presley's latest act, the body movements don't seem quite as suggestive as in 1956, when Ed Sullivan refused to telecast Presley below the waist. Or maybe it's just that these days, they don't seem quite as suggestive. Maybe it's that Presley is now 37 years old. The style is more sophisticated, just as the high pompadour and ducktail haircut have given way to the sophisticated shoulder-length styling of the 70s. Considered a superstar, Presley really doesn't need hard sell, but looking around this hotel, you'd never know it. And maybe that's one of the major reasons for the lasting success. Never stop selling. It's like a carnival here, and why not? That is the background of the man who created Presley, Colonel Tom Parker. Parker's philosophic presence is everywhere. No chance to sell Presley is overlooked. And if it's a captive audience lined up waiting to see a Presley performance, what's $1 to a true fan?
Special sale closeout right here, only $1. Elvis souvenir book, $1. They're not sold in the showroom. Last chance here. Elvis souvenir book, $1 here.
It's a long way from Tupelo, Mississippi, and songs like Heartbreak Hotel to posh nightclubs in real hotel settings like this, and even further to the audience of 1 billion that Colonel Parker predicts will view Presley's worldwide concert next January.
Sincere.
Presley joined RCA record president Rocco Laganestra to announce the concert, and nearby, as he always is, just out of camera range, Colonel Tom Parker, there, in the hat, real flesh and blood, just like the image he created, Elvis Presley, who talked about the evolution of that image.
Well, now they shoot me all the way, see, so just the waist down. Now, but I would like to think that I had improved as an entertainer, and I like to get the rapport with an audience, because it's a give and take thing. If you can do that, it works. You know, if the artist or whoever is performing can get that kind of rapport going with the audience, then it pays off. It's good. You know.
But do you feel that you have more of that rapport now than you did 15 years ago?
I couldn't answer that. I really couldn't.
Most of Elvis Presley's early music contemporaries are now merely footnotes in the history of rock and roll, or resurrected in some nostalgic gathering. That's because they didn't have the one thing that Elvis Presley had, Colonel Tom Parker, the shrewdest manager in the business. Jim Brown, KNBC News, Las Vegas.
I'm still on, I'm on stage, man.
I was up here, yeah.
Okay.
South Vietnam. The
Vietnam.
Armed Forces Network will pick it up. The Armed Forces have shown.
This is the first time that I've seen this myself.
It's just the start of this.
Would you try Japan again?
I beg your pardon? Yeah. Okay.
And I really should start this conference off by congratulating Elvis, because we will have two new firsts. The new first, involves Elvis as the first performer to do a worldwide live concert via satellite. A real spectacular And the second is that we will have a worldwide album via satellite. All of this has been made possible by the joint efforts of a lot of people, and especially including Colonel Tom Parker. Elvis, again, my congratulations for this spectacular.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's very hard to comprehend it, because in 15 years it's hard to comprehend that happening, you know.
How do you...
To all the countries all over the world via satellite. It's very difficult to comprehend. A live concert, to me, is exciting because of all the electricity that's generated in the crowd and on stage. But it's my favorite part of the business, is a live concert.
How do you pace yourself?
Sir?
How do you pace yourself?
You mean physically, vocally, or whatever?
So you are up when you need to be up.
I just, I exercise every day. I vocalize every day. I practice if I'm working or not. You know. So I just try to stay in shape all the time. Vocally and mentally. And
Which is harder?
Well, both is tough, you know. You got to work at them, but I don't mind it, you know. It's worth it.
I must say this about the, when we first approached the various countries around the world, Elvis is certainly the only performer that could do this today. He is well known in every country that we have taught, in fact, in every country in the world, and the acceptance was just fantastic. It wasn't a case of any selling, because, you know, he's been in demand for live performances around the world, but you just can't do this, so this is the way of approaching it. But the acceptance exceeded all of our expectations, Elvis.
Thank you very much. That's very nice, sir.